Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Hey, I know it's been a while since I posted on this channel. This is like my IRL vlog channel. I talk sports on the channel. Anyway, we are here to talk about the Jaxson Dart era. Now, earlier, before the season even started, I was gonna make a video talking about like these Giants fans, man, and the fact that these people wanted Russell Wilson to trot himself out there and felt like Jaxson Dart should never touch the field. Our schedule is tough, and all of these things and reasons why Jaxson Dart should not touch the field. They keep pointing to the same two people. Jordan Love didn't start, Patrick Mahomes didn't start. That's two of how many like quarterbacks in the league right now that started their first season. Anyway, we're not going to even get into all of that. That's behind us at this point. I even agreed that Russell Wilson maybe should probably start the season. I feel like he's the veteran. He earned his stripes in this league, so we got to at least give him an opportunity to go out there and play. Now, look, I was also the same one that was saying that a lot of people were wrong about their Russell Wilson, like best case scenario for the Giants season. Russell Wilson plays really well and leads us to the playoffs. I said that's a great scenario. I wouldn't be mad if that happened, but that is not best case scenario for the New York Giants. The best case scenario for the New York Giants is our young quarterback of the future, the guy you know is going to be here next year. Russell Wilson took us to the playoffs. He still wasn't going to be here next year. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. All right. Our young quarterback of the future, if he plays well and he takes us to the playoffs, is the best case scenario. Now, with the team we got built around us, before the season, I would have said that's quite possible. But now, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tyrone Tracy just got a dislocated shoulder. Offensive line isn't as great at it. Look, I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of people saying the offensive line is terrible. I think that's cap. I feel like our offensive line is very serviceable. You just have to have the right quarterback back there, because the thing is, a bad quarterback can make a bad offensive line look terrible, look like the worst it's ever been. A good quarterback can make a bad offensive line look average. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Jaxson Dart's mobility, and he likes to play the quick game. You've seen him at Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin. He likes to play the quick vertical game, get the ball out of his hands quick. He can move around in the pocket. I feel like he can elevate the offensive line, and definitely with Andrew Thomas coming back, that's going to be a huge plus for us. Anyway, the Jaxson Dart era is officially here. It was just announced today that he's going to be starting on Sunday against the Chargers, and I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go for it. I feel like I did predict that he was gonna start either week 4 or week 5. That's kind of where I had it on my calendar, because I just did not believe that Russell Wilson, based off what he did prior, was gonna play well enough to keep the starting job. I hope that he did, and I would never hope against a player on my team and hope they play bad. But I knew that wasn't gonna be the case. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to keep the starting job. And I predicted around week 4 or 5 was when Jaxson Dart was going to step in. Now, a lot of people keep talking about our schedule is so tough and you got to go up against this Chargers defense. Listen, bro, if we are ever, first of all, y'all got to get out of the mindset of like, it's too hard. Look, if we are ever going to be a Super Bowl team again, we got to beat those difficult teams. We got to beat those tough defenses. We have to do that. Nobody's gonna win a Super Bowl playing easy teams back to back. That's not how it's gonna happen ever. All right, throughout the regular season, we've seen teams have a weak schedule. Commanders last year, no disrespect to y'all boys, schedule was tight weak. You know what I'm saying? But they still made a run into the playoffs, so we're gonna give them credit there. But the thing is, man, you're gonna have to play those teams anyway. So why not see what he has? Can he handle going up against the toughest defense in the league? Can he handle that? Because the thing is, if he goes out there and play well, I promise you, all of the issues, all of the problems with the Giants, all of the upset fans, everything is going to quiet down. It's going to go on mute. If this kid goes out there against the Chargers this Sunday and plays well, I promise you, everything is going to be on mute. Good quarterback play, great quarterback play, silences everything. And I'm hoping that he has the ability to go out there and do his thing. I'm really hoping that he plays well. And to be quite honest with you, I have the utmost, I don't know why, but he just feels a little bit different. Like the vibe and aura around him just feels a little bit different. I feel so confident in him going out there against that tough Chargers defense and playing well. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like blindly optimistic, but every time he got in a game in the preseason, I already knew he was going to play well. Ask anybody that was watching the games with me, I promise you, I knew for a fact he was going to play well, and he did every single time. I don't know why, I just get this vibe from him. I feel fully confident that he's going to play well. I'm not saying we're going to go out there and win games. I'm not saying he's not going to make his mistakes, but I promise you this, he's going to look better than what we've seen out of Russell Wilson. Maybe not that week 2 game. I don't think there's a lot of performances that are going to happen this year from quarterbacks that's going to look as good as Russell Wilson looked in that game. But I promise you, on average, because we got to put in those other 2 games, week 1 and 3, he's going to look better than what Russell Wilson looked like. I'm excited. The Jaxson Dart era is officially here. It's time to celebrate. If you're a Giants fan, a real Giants fan, you should know that this is the dawn of something special on the way. I feel like we have the pieces. Like Wan'Dale Robinson showed that he can be a receiver in this league, a big-time receiver in this league. We still got Slayton, Malik Neighbors, of course. I wish that we could get Theo Johnson, Bellinger more involved in the offense. Our tight end game has been super slacking. But I hope we could get that going. Again, our offensive line has not been the best. I will admit, it's not been great, but it's been okay. We've seen Russell Wilson scrambling out of clean pockets, bro. And I'm not saying like they haven't been bad in areas and situations and times, but I feel like, again, a good quarterback, especially a good mobile quarterback, can elevate the play of an offensive line. Our defense, our front 7 probably best in the league, in my opinion. Like, we get so much pressure on quarterbacks. For some reason, we just can't close the deal. Like against Patrick Mahomes, we just could not close the deal. And Justin Herbert is going to be another one of those guys that's going to be hard to take down. You know what I'm saying? He's a big dude. Like, I think he's like 6'6". So he's a bigger dude, so it's going to be hard to take him down. But I feel like we got the guys to get the job done. Our secondary, smoke. No, I'm going to be real with you. Secondary, yeah, I ain't even going to talk about that. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. It's a dawn of a new era in New York, man. I'm super excited. And hopefully, after Sunday, everybody is going to be, especially Giants fans, after Sunday, I'm hoping we get our first dub. Will we get it? I don't know. But I hope we get our first dub this Sunday. And Giants Nation, it has something to celebrate and to be excited about throughout the rest of the season. Because I'm not going to lie, before this announcement, the season was going on a downward spiral. It was not looking good at all. But now I feel like we have something to celebrate. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on the Jaxson Dart change. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Drop a like on this video. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Support your boy. And until next time, Giants fans, be out. Peace.
Hey, no, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I feel like I'm on my way. See, this is the draft and young in the top pick. Devil be hitting my phone, they answer the call. Got too many options. Play with my family, my kin. You might fuck around and go get your top in. No, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I gotta get to the bag, so